Oh yeah, we're not. Can't read with that. Weird. Right. What the hell is that? That was weird. Okay. What am I doing? Chats. Here we go. Hey Tina, welcome in. Computer, play Portishead Radio.
The station previously on Amazon Music.
It's so much better. Thank you for tagging, Tina. Welcome in, guys. I am just getting shared out. As you're coming in, please share out publicly for a chance at a free card. We are running donations as always tonight, so donations do jump the line and guarantee an in-depth reading. Please let me know if you donate so I don't miss you. But welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody's doing good. I was just going to say, hope everybody's doing. Wow. Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome in, guys. Hey, Angelita. Welcome in. How you doing? Let's see. I'm just getting shared out, guys. Just getting shared out. Who's all in here? You guys still being able to comment? It's awfully quiet. Hopefully my comments are still working. Hey, Brianna. Welcome in. Why am I not seeing everybody's comments? Hey, Heather. Oh my goodness. Why am I not seeing everybody's comments? The fuck? It's getting annoying. Doing good, just chilling, awesome. Heather, I totally did not see your comment on my thing. Hey, Erica, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm going to have to pay attention to comments on both devices just in case. So if I'm missing anybody, bear with me and let me know. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. What deck do I want to start with? What deck do Hey, hey. Heather, try commenting some more, sweetie. Let's see if it works, or see if we pick it up on here. Thank you. Hey, Chandra. Welcome out. Damn it. Hey, hey. All right. Who we going to first? Drop emojis if you want cards. Drop emojis if you want cards. Let's see who we're going to first. Okay, I see you on there. I just sent a message that may help. I don't know why. Are you on an hour behind the East Coast? It's 9 p.m. here. It's 8 p.m. here. 8:11 p.m. here. Okay, it looks like comments are working now. Let's see. Who am I going to? Who am I going to? Let's see. Let's go to Heather with your cute big sticker. With your cute big sticker emoji con thing. What do we have for Heather? Hey Jordan, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. All right, what do we have for Heather? Just sending love. Wow, I'm sending love back at you. Heather, got some new plans. Working on getting, like, I don't know if it's necessarily new plans, but we're working on getting ourselves feeling organized. Maybe learning a new way of like implementing things or getting strategic about something that we're wanting to focus on. I've got this coming up with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like being open to new ideas and being receptive to new things that are coming in, or new things that you are creating and that you are manifesting. I do have to pay attention to make sure that we are living in the present moment. It's okay to think about the past. It's okay to reflect on past things, but also like focusing on the here and now, and making things from the past present in the here and now, like getting them involved in the here and now, and being present, moving forward into the future. Tax things are finally getting worked on. Nice. And then that says that we've got progression and we've got growth that is happening here with that Three of Wands at the bottom. So that is what I've got for you, Heather. Hey, Denise. Hey, hey. Love the new background. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Who likes the new background? I've been working hard on it. Been working hard on it. It is kind of dark in here. Might brighten it up a little bit. Can see it a little better. So my Let's Get Spooky sign, it lights up. You were just thinking about me? Welcome in. I was about to say broke, LOL. My Let's Get Spooky sign, it lights up, but it's too powerful. Like, it doesn't get caught on the camera. Like, I don't feel like you can read it and see what it says, and I don't know that it even looks good. So yeah. How many questions do you get for yes, no? 2. How about that? 2. What do you guys think? On or off? Because like you can't really read it. Nope, can't read it. LOL. Just looks like a blurb. Like, what the hell? Like, I've done so much work around this sign to not have the damn sign. Oh my god. It's like, I think there's some kind of trick with the lighting, though. Some kind of trick with the lighting to get it to show up, which is ridiculous. Yeah. There is no setting on the sign. Nope. I'm sorry, boo. Bet out lead to something even better. Yeah. Well, there might be a setting on the camera though. So I don't know. I got to figure out settings on the camera to see if it goes lower. But literally, it just plugs in. Yeah, it literally just plugs in. You can't make it brighter or darker or anything like that. So yeah, I think it looks better off, honestly. Hey, Francesca, would it work above the doorway? Probably. At least that way you can read it. Like you can read "Let's Get Spooky." I just wish it wasn't so like boom. But anywho, who we going to next? Keep dropping those emojis, guys. Drop emojis. I don't know. I'm all IDK tonight. I don't know. Yeah, you can at least read it that way. Yep. Looks better. Awesome. You can read it without lights, but how about putting some lights under the shelf? Could do that. That's a good idea. Definitely. Chandra. No, I just turned the candles on. I tested it the second I hung the sign up, and the sign was the first thing I put up, and I'm like, well, fuck. Damn it. But it's a thing with neon signs that it's like a problem to be able to see them in video. But there's supposed to be settings on cameras to where you can like adjust the lighting or whatever to make it do it. All right, so Chandra. Ooh, Chandra, we're definitely feeling fire energy. Fire energy, feeling inspired, passions, ambitions, root chakra, connecting with the root chakra. It's like the root chakra and the solar plexus. And it's like feelings of self confidence with yourself, even because I feel like you might be like questioning that right now. You might be questioning yourself or doubting your confidence with things, but it's also like spirit is like this is when she needs to be focused on building it up and focused on making it happen, and focused on like developing herself and pushing herself forward. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy. What's interesting is you've got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so they're like both coming out. Balance of masculine and feminine, giving versus receiving, balance. And I've got judgment that's coming up for you. So judgment, it's like we're moving forward, we're moving one of my favorite. Wow. What is this project about? Paradise of Pearls. Welcome in from YouTube. We're broadcasting to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. It is all tarot. Got you, Angelita. Got you, boo. So yeah, rising above, letting go of the past, letting go of things that no longer serve you, that are not working in your highest benefit and working to your highest good. Oh wow. Okay, so I've got donations that came from Angelita, and then Denise. So I got Angelita and Denise on the donation list. Did someone call again? LOL. What do you mean, did someone call again? Always giving such beautiful messages. Thank you for you. Got you, Denise. What do you mean, did somebody call again? It's a triple shout out. Yeah, it's a triple shout out. What are we talking about? Reciprocity, it almost feels like I had a motivate and it just took everything away so that I can focus and to go within. That's cool. It froze for a second, thought it was a call. Okay. Now, what are you guys talking about? Like, triple shout out. What are you guys talking about? Triple shout out. Should I go ahead and show the chat? That way, like, people that are watching from another another place can there we go, we can see everything. Cool. That way you guys can like see everybody if you're on a different platform. I don't know about triple shout outs, but Chandra, yeah, so like I really feel this for you, and I'm sorry that I'm getting off track here and a little ADHD, but feeling enlightened, and like the true meaning of enlightenment is like becoming lighter, not burdened, not weighted down by things that are not serving us, letting go of resentment and anger and the need to hold on to things, and just like forgiving and letting be, right? Since people were called from you, since people were, someone invited us to come to your live. Shawana Skinner, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Chandra. Thank you for letting me read for you, love. Thank you. Who invited you to come to the live? Who invited you? Okay, so next up we've got Angelita. So we do have donations that are coming through, guys. So I've got Angelita and Denise on the donation list. Angelita, let me know what you donated for and what your question is. I feel you, ADHD. Oh, you'll feel me in a minute, all right? You will. You're so welcome, Chandra. You're so welcome. Thank you for letting me read it for you. Minnie and Love. Gotcha, boo. Hey, Karen. Welcome in. Hey, hey, hey. You ain't pregnant, are you, girl? All right, Angelita. Ooh. Divine timing, trusting the universe. Having, knowing, like trusting and knowing. Get the Wheel of Fortune coming up for you. This is coming up at the bottom of the deck, so it's like, nope. It's like trusting the universe. Trusting the universe is going to have your back. Trusting what's to come in and the process it does feel to me like we kind of do two things, right? We do two things because we want stuff to come in and we think that we're manifesting for stuff to come in, but then we have internal conflict and we start doubting that. And we start not only doubting, like, is it coming in, but maybe doubting, do we actually want this? Like, is this what we were really hoping for and what we were really wanting to happen, right? And so we've got the Two of Swords that comes up, and the Two of Swords is that fear based, right? That's that fear based, that is that head over heart. So my heart feels that it wants this thing, but my head doesn't know what to do with it. It doesn't know what to do with it, or how to like make it happen. And I feel like this is happening because you have got these previous towers. You've got these previous towers and feelings of things falling apart or not working out into your favor. Um, this one is for Angelita Paradise. Um, and it's like we're holding on. So it's like fear, right? Fear of like if somebody comes in and if I start to fall for this person and if I start to love this person, is it going to fall apart? Is shit going to hit the fan the way that it did in a previous relationship? So, like, letting that go, learning the lessons from that and letting that go. So, that's what Spirit's got for you, like, maybe about like what's holding you to things right now or like how you're being resistant. But I know that you want to know, like, when is it happening and who's coming through. So, okay, Anna, have a good night, love. So I do have the Ace of Wands, new passions, new adventure, new spark, new things that are coming in. Four of Wands is going to be celebrations. I joked about the pregnancy because I've got the Empress that's coming up. So Empress is like, yeah, got a bun in the got a what in the tum? A bun in the tum? I hope you don't have a bun in the tum. What am I saying? Oh, like what a day it's been. What am I saying? What am I saying? So anyway, so we've got all this passion, we've got excitement, we've got this. Um, it does feel like a safe thing, and it feels like something that's going to give us security. I feel like that this is a person that maybe we feel secure with in a relationship dynamic. Bun in the oven, yeah. Bun in the tongue is what I was saying. But anyway, someone who feels safe, someone who gives us a feeling of safety, a feeling of well-being, of like contentment, and I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to be with this person, right? I do have that water energy coming back through, and I think I told you last time that it was like feeling of like water energy, didn't I? Compassionate, caring, understanding. So when is this developing? We've got 1, 5, 8, 12, 22, 22. 22 is a master number. It's also a 4. Was it last week that did I say 5 last time? What was the number that I gave you last time? I'm just curious if you remember. I'm knocking stuff every place because I don't have everything set up yet because I've been doing so much moving. All right, so let's see. Is this a Virgo? Is this a Virgo? You can't remember. Is this a Virgo? Is this Virgo? Is this a Virgo? Yeah, they're opening. They're opening to yes. It is Virgo energy. It is Virgo. I'm gonna say 4. 4 within 4 months. Within 4 months. Am I still here? I guess I am. It looked like I froze on my phone. Okay, so Virgo energy within 4 months. You're here. Okay. Thank you guys. Sorry, I froze on my phone and I started to get angry for a second because the last time that I went on Restream, it just didn't work. Angelita, I feel like you're meeting them out and about. I feel like that this is after you're getting settled into something. It's getting settled into something with work, getting settled into something with finances, with money and with work. Yeah, in the finances, moneyed work, getting comfortable and settled in, and then it's like meeting and running into out and about. Water energy, compassionate, charming, understanding, patient. Almost a feeling of too good to be true. Something is a little triggering, but I think it's actually that fact. I think it's like triggering that it's like too good to be true or too nice because maybe you're not used to people being so nice that you wonder if it's fake. So within 4 months. So that is what I've got for you, Angelita. I'm going to get you a triple D for your donation. Okay, so number 9. So, Angelita, you got number 9. Number 9, it says Cerberus, which is guardians. Develop strong and healthy boundaries. You should respect the boundaries of others. Not all places or people are for you or should be available to you. Exercise and expect loyalty. The duality of this card is guardianship versus abandonment and loyalty versus disloyalty. And the crystal companion is obsidian. So that is what I have for you. Angelita, thank you for your donation, love, and thank you for letting me read for you. Haters trying to block. Who be haters? Who be haters? Okay, Denise, are you still here? I'm going to read your message, boo. Let me know if you're still here, okay, Denise? Oh, Heather, I just got your message. Okay, so let's see. Not at all. I don't know who's hating. I want to do a reading, but I'm not sure which one to do yet. Let's see. Manifestation, shadow spread, past life, spiritual journey. You should do spiritual journey. I don't think you've done spiritual journey yet. You should do spiritual journey. Anyway, I don't hate you, Denise, at all. I'm not sick of you. Okay, I got you, boo. I got you. I don't know if she's done it. I like kind of feel like maybe she's done it one time, but I'm not sure. Okay, Denise. Denise, I am feeling a different deck for you, boo, and I'm not great at it. I'm just gonna let you know I am not great at this deck, but I am feeling like we need this for you. So bear with me because I am not the best at this deck, okay? All right, I'm taking your advice. I said for spiritual. Okay. spiritual journey, Heather. I do. I understand you, Paradise of Pearls. Thank you. Why not? Something new could be fun, and like it, I felt it when I read it. I was like, boom, like that's the one you need. Okay, Denise. So Denise, I see like before I even draw any cards, like a roller coaster in my head, and it almost feels kind of like a roller coaster of like emotions that's coming through with this. So it's like right now we're on this downward, like we're on this downward free fall of emotions, and it kind of feels like everything's going to shit, and we're just feeling wrong, we're feeling everything, but it's like spirit is telling me there will be an up, like there will be an up. There's ups and downs, there's ebbs and flows to this. It's not gonna stay stuck like this. Shit. My goodness. Cards are flying. Cards are flying. 10 of baskets in reverse. Okay, so I have the 10 of baskets in reverse. This is the Hoodoo Tarot, by the way. So 10 of baskets in reverse. This is going to be like discontentment, sadness. Why am I the only one over here on YouTube? I don't know, because you're fucking awesome, but maybe you need to like figure out how to tag some people on YouTube and say, hey, get over here and watch this live with John. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, discontentment, sadness that's coming up with this. We feel like things are like not working in our favor. Maybe we've been delivered some sad news. Maybe we're preparing or we're thinking for like not the best things. I do have the 9 of baskets in reverse as well. And this makes me feel like almost doing a inventory or a catalog of our life and just feeling like shit. Like this is what I've done. It's like it's feeling unaccomplished. Disappointed. We haven't done everything that we had envisioned that we would or that we set our mind to. And it is like a realization that we're maybe too late. And it's like a realization that like, you know, I don't have it in me to do these things that I thought that I always would. I've got Bishop C.H. Mason that is coming up, and I happen to know that he represents the Hierophant. The Hierophant, spiritual, being called to spirit, being called to the spiritual side. I feel things changed so fast. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's, you know, I feel like, and I don't want to just say like it's a mindset, like, oh, if he would just change his mind, things would change. No, you know, it's not if he would change his mind, things would change. That's not what I'm saying. They won't. But it's in a mindset of like the realization of what is coming. No, but actually, Chandra, I might bust it out, okay? I might bust out the Alleyman Tarot, but this is the Hoodoo Tarot. This is the Hoodoo Tarot. And you might be able to see it in the background. She's up right there. Right behind the light. Hard to see, but it's the Hoodoo. I bought it in New Orleans. I think he had a moment of clarity or something. I understand that. Yeah, that's what it feels like to me, because it's like, you know, it's being drawn to the spiritual side, it's preparedness. That's why it's getting delivered soon. Yeah. Just getting ready. I do feel like, I just feel like getting ready and preparing ourselves for what's to come. Ace of Sticks, a new way of thinking, a new way of being, learning something new, still not saying much. Yeah. It's like, I don't want to say we're right there. Right. He said weeks to me. Yes. He said weeks to you. Like weeks for the bed or weeks for everything? What's X1B? 14? Should be so good with my numbers. 14? That's how he feel everything. I will check into it. What I do know is, even though he don't have, or the bed next week and I got 14-2, didn't know why. Is this 14, guys? Is this 14 or am I tripping? I can look this up. Hold on. I can look this up. It's 14, I believe. How many people in here? You guys are quiet. You guys are very quiet. Yep, it's 14. X1B. Okay, so it's temperance. It's 14. So temperance is balance. Temperance is, like I said, kind of like winding down. Thank you, guys. So it's balance. It's winding down. One foot on earth, one foot in the other. You're like in fast forward. Is it Roman numerals? I can help. I got it. It's 14. Yeah. Just folding laundry. Sorry, guys. I like forgot my Roman numerals for a minute, so I just wanted to make sure that that was 14, and it is. So this is Father Sims, and Father Sims is for temperance, and it says number 14. So kind of establishing balance or winding things down, bringing things down, practicing moderation, slowing down, falling into like an order with things. I do have the Two of Baskets. It's coming up, and I think this is absolutely beautiful. So Two of Baskets, it's like this partnership. It's a unity. and it's an appreciation. And I feel like even though he doesn't get to say things or doesn't want to say things, he doesn't communicate everything. He has such a love for you, and he has such a, I feel like it's more than appreciation, it's like respect. But we're a man, we're not going to really say that, right? But yeah, um of respect for you and a partnership, wanting to do right, wanting to do right. So this one's easy. This is going to be the star. You still see November, so no marriage. We'll check. So at the bottom of this is the star, and this comes through is what the grandchildren, the grandchildren. Very interesting that it's being said as the grandchildren for the star, and it's like, so the grandchildren are our hope, what we pass down, our legacy, what continues our name, what they remember about us, and what is passed down. I think I understand that card, yes. Yep. So, it's so sucky, Denise. It's so sucky. 10, 19, 24, 26, 41, 58. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, which is a 4. So 58 is a 13, which is a 4. So this is September 8th. 4 weeks would be the middle of October. 4 months, September, October, November, December, would be like January. But you are so strong, sweetheart. You are so strong, and you've got this, and you're gonna be fine. You know, it's not gonna be easy. It's not, but I'm here, and we're here, and you have a place full of people who are supportive and who are understanding. You've got people that you can come to, that you can talk to, and that you can get support from. All right. Current energy. Is this a matter of weeks? Yeah. Is it months? No. It's weeks. You too, Karen. Thank you. Thank you, Boo. Have a good night. It's weeks. Denise. I am going to get you a triple D. Okay, I'm going to get you a triple D. Let's wrap this up with a triple D. Hopefully we get something light. You've got one here, Boo. You've got one here. I'm I'm asking for something light out of the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous deck. I just realized that. I'm asking for something light out of Deep, Dark, and Dangerous. Okay, so we've got card number 18. 18, Sharon or Charon. That beautiful yellow. I like that. So this is Sharon or Charon. And it says, you must find balance in acts of giving and receiving. In all ways, but in particular in your give and take with the earth, you must learn to reciprocate. Duality of this card is giving versus receiving and acceptance versus rejection. And the crystal companion is Larimar. Denise, what I feel for you with this is like really spending time with the earth, giving and receiving from the earth, earthing, connecting with your bare feet, connecting with your hands to the tree, with your hands to the plant, spending valuable time in nature. When I say valuable time in nature, at least 20 minutes a day, okay? Because I feel like that this is going to be really replenishing for your health. It will do wonders for you, I think, physically and like emotionally, spiritually, getting you connected, getting you grounded, getting you centered in that earth energy. Let Mother Earth take care of you, okay? You don't need a friend, you have friends here. That's what I've got for you, Denise. Thank you for letting me read for you, boo. Thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely. See, look at this. That's what I love. That's what I love about this place is you guys. Like, honestly. I was telling somebody about it earlier. I was like, it's such a supportive group and it's such a supportive family of people. And we need that. All right. Heather. I don't know why I'm going to tag more people. I'm going to end this live at 9. I'm going to end it at 9. Don't tell nobody, okay? Don't tell nobody that I'm ending this live at 9. Don't tell nobody. Nothing is. No. Sure the fuck ain't. Sure the fuck ain't. I'm just saying. All right, Heather. Had to get the book. Had to get the book. Okay, so Heather wants my spiritual journey. This will be exciting. So you've never had this before. You've never had this one. My spiritual journey. Sir, I pimped you out to like 20 groups. No, I'm like, don't. Don't. I want to be out of here at 9. Why do I keep dropping cards? Where'd it go? I'm so not used to this. My desk is like floating in the middle of the room. I'm not used to floating my desk. I'm the opposite direction. I feel like I should be over there. But it's good. We're good. Okay, so Heather. I've pimped all I can legally pimp. I guess that's what you need. Okay, so Heather, what do you need more of in your spiritual practice? What do you need more of in your spiritual practice? Communication, Three of Pentacles, and practice, honestly. Communication and practice. Floating, you mean not against a wall, like literally floating? Yes, like, I mean, I do have a wall right here, but my desk is not on the wall. Like, I've got my desk actually floating the way a desk is supposed to float in the room, right? So this is for Heather, for her donation for Spiritual Journey. So Heather, what do you need more of in your spiritual practice? You've got the Three of Pentacles. It's coming up for you. Three of Pentacles. Got you. Three of Pentacles. It's talking about, I feel like, two things. It's like connection with spiritual people, connection with like-minded people, sharing thoughts and sharing ideas of like spiritual practices. um I hope that was for me. I said I wish I had that, lol, and that's what you responded. I'm a little lost, Paradise of Pearls. um I'm a little lost, I'm a little confused. Anyway, so connection with other people, sharing of ideas, maybe getting inspired. This could also be like engaging in more of your spiritual practices, or like trying to look at what are my spiritual practices? What are the things that um what are the things that I need to be engaging in that maybe I'm not engaging in enough? Example could be meditation, example could be ancestor altar, example could be X, Y, or Z, and reviewing those things and engaging those more into your spiritual practice daily. I do have the Seven of Cups coming up at the bottom of the deck with this one. Seven of Cups is talking about powers of discernment, so intuition, seeing clearly, listening to your gut instincts and to your feelings. So your spiritual gifts, utilizing your spiritual gifts. Got you, Tina. Um, Practicing your spiritual gifts. Um, Believing in those gifts and practicing them and sitting with them to give yourself time to and the attention to expand. So Heather said, I picked up my altar when I was panicked about everything that was going on. Oh, you picked up your altar when you were panicked about everything that was going on, like put it away, and like normal, and like you need to put it back out. Okay, so what is holding you back from aligning? Yeah, box it up. What is holding you back from aligning with your highest self? It's in storage. Ooh, we need to get it out. Like, we do. We need to at least, like, if it's not your whole altar, just like some space, right? If it's not your whole altar, giving yourself something, like a space with your crystals or your incense or some sage, like giving yourself like a space where you can comfortably sit and practice and allow yourself to maybe tune in, to meditate, to get connected with spirit a little bit. So what is holding you back from aligning with your highest self? You may soon be over it. I have one big white candle I use with crystals around it. Keep doing that, right? Because we don't need all the stuff. Like, the stuff is like tools. It helps. It's pretty. It's nice. But we don't need all the stuff. To have a spiritual connection, We just need to quiet our mind, and we need to set those intentions and say those mantras or those affirmations, paying more attention to like raising our vibration and our frequency, paying attention to getting more connected with higher power, whoever that is for you, more connected with your spirit guides. So like chanting, prayer, things like that. You're all good, Tina. You're all good, boo. You're all good. Hopefully you're still in here and can see it. You're all good. So yes. So what is holding you back from aligning with your highest self? Um, Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Um, Holding you back from aligning with your highest self. Being too analytical. Yeah, I need to do more offerings too. Being too analytical, too maybe judgmental. There's not a lot of room for judgment in spiritual, right? Too judgmental, too analytical, getting too over in your head. And here's why I said maybe it's about to, like, a situation's about to resolve, is because you do have the Ten of Pentacles, right? So we're just talking pentacles. So we're talking about money or material things. So that could also be something that's aligning you with your highest self. Like we're being too analytical, too overthinking about money or about financial stresses. And so like money or financial stresses could be playing a high role in what is distracting or taking away from spirit. So putting money to the side, right? Trying to put money to the side. We know what we gotta do with it, but when can we break away from that and not make it our main focus? So where should your energy be focused right now? Hey, Rhonda. Hey. I wish I could say inbox me. How can I have a direct reading with you? If you want to do like a private direct reading with me, you can go to graywitchtarot.com. That's GRAYWITCHTAROT.com, and click book a reading. And you can select your day and time and book a private reading with me. You can also make sure that you subscribe and stay notified, because eventually I will pick you for free cards during a live. Just depending on the amount of time I have is how many people I can pick for free. So anyway, so where should your energy be focused right now? Where should your energy be focused? You said yes, guilty. Where should your energy be focused right now? Leveling up, answering the calling. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom, so it's like leveling up and letting go of that money situation, right? But also like letting go of other things, letting go of resentments, letting go of negativities, letting go of things that drag you down, that no longer serve your highest and greatest good. Leveling up, right? It means becoming lighter, going higher, going better, answering your calling and what you're spiritually meant to be doing, and leaving behind the lower vibrational things, right? This is people, toxic people, toxic situations, low vibe. So how to further develop your intuition or your abilities? Ooh, the sun, fire, fire. Spending time out in the sun, soaking up the sun, meditating in the sunlight, doing some porch sitting out in the sun. Do I have a link underneath? I've got this stuff on the screen. There might be a link in the description. I'm not sure on YouTube, but it's graywitchtarot.com. Super easy, graywitchtarot.com. So, if you're looking to book like a reading, if you're looking for a donation, all the information's right here. So Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. I've had this urge to take 3 to 5 days off straight once a month to become more available for my family and give myself a mental break. Ding, 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 ding. You should do it. Like, do it. I'm gonna hit you upside the head with the sun. With the sun. Do it. It's not selfish. Okay? It is not selfish to think about you, because if you can't fill you up, how can you fill up other people? It seems to me like developing your intuition and developing your gifts is just about allowing yourself time to spend time with you when you're not, yeah, I work every day, I'm worn out. When you're not exhausted and fatigued, when you actually have energy about yourself, when you're actually putting into you, that shit is naturally developing. It's naturally developing. So where may your gifts lead you? Well, that one wants to come out. It's like, yeah, I need to come out. So where may your gifts lead you? Your gifts may lead you to exploring new opportunities, new ways of living, new ways of being anchored into the moment. I love this. Okay, we've got the High Priestess. And I love how her eyes are closed, but yet she sees you. Her eyes are closed and open at the same time. I love it. Okay? I love it. So, may lead you to being more intuitive, following your own inspiration or inspiring yourself. Well, thank you, Paradise of Pearls. I thought it was in the description of YouTube. If it's not, I will double check and put it in there. But yeah, so inspiring yourself, going with the flow, letting your true like perceptions, it's like the answers are within. The answers are within yourself, and letting those answers within yourself lead you. By the way, it's 9/8 and it's 9:08 p.m. here. So my computer is like 9/8 2024 2468. Shut up. 2468. 2024 is 8. Wow. Okay, so becoming more intuitive, becoming more in sync with yourself, becoming more connected with that divine feminine and that receptive energy, receiving those messages. What are your abilities? What are your gifts? Ooh. What are your abilities? We got the moon. Damn. Well, intuitive as shit. Definitely. Clear knowing and understanding, seeing through bullshit, seeing through illusions. I do feel a connection to water with this. It feels like water, and it feels like water and is a conduit for you. So it's like more time that you spend in water or more time that you spend near water increases that intuition in that receptiveness. I feel like you're an empath. Okay, so I've got earth energy with this as well. And I feel like you're an empath and you connect to other people's energies. You feel what other people are feeling or going through. And sometimes you take that on as your own. And I do think it can be kind of hard for you to differentiate between um, what are your emotions and what are other people's emotions. Sometimes because you're not even like asking yourself. You're just like, oh, I must be angry, or I must be hungry, or I must be this, or I must be this, right? And no, like it's other people's emotions, it's other people's shit that you're picking up. I do also have a fire energy with you, and a fire energy and a youthful, uh, playful kind of spirit. I'm actually getting pyrokinetic energy with you. I think pyrokinetic is the right term. The ability to control flames. I pick up everyone's anger or sadness. Yeah. Um, New subscriber. Aw, welcome in. So yeah, you pick up on everyone's anger or sadness. Um, pyrokinetic ability is like the ability to like control the flame with your mind, and it's a great way to actually sharpen like your telekinetic type of skills, right? So it's like pyrokinetic is a form of telekinetic ability. Pyrokinetic is the ability to move the flame. This is for Heather Hollingsworth. You can see, like, for those of you that aren't on Facebook, you can see who's chatting over here. So this is for Heather. For Heather. Okay, so I don't know if you've ever tried like lighting a candle flame and then sitting back away from it and just watching the candle flame and then seeing if you can make the candle flame go higher, if you can make it go lower, if you can make it flicker or go to the right or left, if you can straight out put it out. Now, if you can straight up light it, call me. But yeah, so, and I feel like that you're so freaking right. So that goes, you should practice that more. Um, I do free and paid readings, but I'm actually about to log off. I was supposed to be done at 9. It's a little past 9. Make a dance and get taller. So the more that you practice it, and speaking of, like, I do it, like, I need to practice that more because it sharpens your abilities, right? Because if you're training yourself to be tuned in and control the candle flame and make those things happen, you're being receptive of everything else that's coming into those same centers and those same areas in your mind. So, yeah, those are your abilities. What else do you need to know? What other messages do you need to know at this time? I've never told anyone. I see you doing it. I see you doing it. And that's what you do with your white candle. That's what you do with your white candle. And your crystals around it amplify it. All right. Okay, so what else do you need to know right now? No need to make drastic decisions, okay? There's no need to feel rushed or to make drastic decisions at the moment, even if you feel that you have to or that you're being pressured to. Don't. Sit back, okay? Relax. Wait for it to pass over because it will. You don't need to make drastic decisions right now. You do need to get more connected with yourself, give more into the meditation, the time with the candle, the time with that connectedness with yourself, putting up the do not disturb sign, turning on do not disturb on your phone, giving yourself the grace of having some quiet and having some silence, you know, on a day-to-day basis, if it's 10 minutes or if it's 20 minutes, okay? And just allowing yourself some time. Okay, then I'll come next time. Thanks. Have a good day. You too, Lavanya. Thank you. Yeah, now that you're subscribed, it should notify you of my future lives, and I'm live almost every day, Sunday through Thursday. So definitely come in future lives, guys. I do try to give out free cards on all of my lives, but I can never guarantee that I'll get everyone. Otherwise, I would just be live forever, right? So yeah, Heather, what else do you need to know? Oh yeah, don't make difficult decisions, and don't make big decisions right now, and connect with yourself and meditate and allow yourself to get centered. I'm like checking out. I've started doing that, leaving my phone in another room for an hour or so. Yep. I leave my phone in another room. I put it on do not disturb. I just give myself the grace of like, I don't need to be connected with it right now. You know what I mean? Yep. All right, guys. I am gonna go ahead. Got a donation from Tina. Got a donation from Tina, and then Tina is our last. Tina, you still here, boo? For sure. You're welcome. We did survive without a grown up. You know, they're doing a new thing now. These Gen Zs. These Gen Zers. They're doing a new thing. And they are going on, what is it called? Like silent walks or something. And it's like this whole new fad of going on a walk without your phone or technology. Bitch, I'm going to sound like my mom sounded when I was a kid. Growing up, I used to kick tin cans. That's what I did for fun. I kicked tin cans. Didn't need no damn cell phone, no computer, no video game. Didn't know what that shit was. Let's see. Yes, okay. That was neat. I'm happy that you liked it, Heather. Okay, so known and okay, when? Okay, when? I was outside all the dang time. Yep, 24/7. Guess what? The playground that I played at, they didn't put rubber on the bottom of everything. Like the ground wasn't made of rubber, it was actually made of rocks and stone. So when you fell, you actually scraped your knee, right? And you were told to get up and shake it off. Don't fucking cry over a scraped knee. Sorry. Like, oh, I'm gonna boo boo. Like, oh my God. Anyway, let me not tell you how I really feel. You also didn't get rewards for participating. Just saying. Okay, so Tina. Okay, that looks like a yes. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, so I'm looking for numbers here because it's like, when is it going to happen? So we've got 5, 15, 16, 18, 27, which is a 9, right? So 27 is a 9. But my dumbass also shouldn't have been standing up on a bike going down a rocky hill driveway from my grandparents' house to my house, up and down every day, busted my knee open several times. I'm missing Band-Aid on it. Yeah, okay. Girl, I used to ride on my bicycle up and down the hill between my mom's and my grandma's house all the time. Okay. And on the hill, it was like, restaurants and food delivery trucks would be like pulling in and out driveways and all that stuff. So one day I'm just riding down this hill and I'm going full speed, like as fast as the bicycle can go. Am I looking in front of me? No, I'm looking behind my ass. For some reason, I'm just looking behind me as I'm moving forward. I turn and look, and I see this truck. Boom. And my face first, right into the back of the truck. Me and the bike slid under the truck. I came out the other side, under the truck. Busted my 2 front teeth out. It was bad. I picked up my bike. I wiped the blood off my lips, and I'm like, oh shit, guess I gotta go to the dentist. That was that. I swear we have so much in common. LOL, we do. All right, Tina. Sorry, Tina. So yes, okay. I do feel that this is going to happen. And what was the number that I just said? What was the number? 9. 9. Could this be in 9 weeks? Within 9 weeks? I do have the 9 of Pentacles, bitch with the grapes. Oh, you good? You good? So it's like gratitude, right? We're feeling gratitude for who we're with, what we're engaged in, what's going on. We're feeling thankful. We're feeling happy and content. We've also got the 2 of Cups that's coming up, and I absolutely love this for you guys because 2 of Cups, it's relationship, it's partnership, right? So it's relationship, it's partnership. Oh, Paradise, I know. I know you will make my ADD come out. I know you will. I can tell. um I can tell. Okay, so partnership, contentment, romance, bond, spiritual union, clarity and understanding things, making sense, sharing the information, right? This is also a yes. Good night, Heather. This is a yes. Divine timing, things moving forward as they should, spiritual connection. And also with the Hierophant, when we think about Hierophant with relationship, we think about like traditional relationship or those like traditional stages, right? So you meet somebody and then you kind of date, then you kind of get committed. Then after you get committed, you meet family. Then after you meet family, you put a ring on it, and then you buy a house and a white picket fence and have 3 kids, right? So everything goes in kind of these are the steps, and I feel like the steps are actually coming in. I do feel like we've got a lot of compassionate energy coming from his end, and I feel like you being cared for. So, sweetheart, I feel like everything's going in a very positive direction with you guys. And I do think it'll happen in a period of like within 9 weeks. Okay, so it could be sooner than that. But it's like 9 weeks is like the limit. So that is what I got for you, boo. And I am going to get you a triple D. And then I am going to get logged off, guys. I'm going to get logged off. So, Tina. Ooh, foresight. Sybil. Beautiful reading, boo. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so you've got Sybil, and Sybil is number 13, this says foresight. Develop rituals that will benefit you and support you. Connect more strongly with your higher power. Intuition is valuable at this time. Use everything available to you to make a decision. Sometimes the answer is not clear immediately. Give it time. Get support from a trusted, wise friend. Um, and then truth versus untruth, clarity versus opaqueness. And the crystal companion is lapis. So that's what I got for you with that. Aw, thank you. Oh, girl, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. I promise you. I don't think we've hit that time limit yet. I can't remember what I said the time limit was on that one. But yeah, no, it's gonna come. I just feel that, right? I just feel that and I just know that. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get logged off for now. Mr. John's getting drained. So, love and light. Thank you guys for coming and vibing and hanging out in my new space. Not really a new space, but a newly designed space. But I hope you have a